On March 20, 2020, the Regional Mobile Force Battalion 7, known as the home of the Isug Warriors, welcomed the newly installed Force Commander, Police Lieutenant Colonel Norberto Batoon del Mas, a member of PNPA Class 1997 Kapanalig and a proud Igorot, is challenged to lead and to serve the people of Central Visayas. Regional Mobile Force Battalion 7 refers to a battalion-size mobile reaction unit of a police regional office for internal security operation and to reinforce support the provincial, city, and municipal police units for law enforcement operation, public safety operation, and special police operations. Regional Mobile Force Battalion 7 headquarters is located at Camp Siperino, Hinovia, Barangay Bahay, Sibunga, Cebu, approximately 51 kilometers from Cebu City. It is the former headquarters of 342nd PC Company in the 70s and 80s. The unit's areas of operations are in the provinces of Cebu, Bohol, Negros Oriental, and Siquijor, with a total of 116 municipalities with 2,911 barangays. A battalion strength of Regional Mobile Force Battalion 7 geographically distributed to 5 maneuver companies, namely 701st Maneuver Company, 702nd Maneuver Company, 703rd Maneuver Company, 704th Maneuver Company, and 705th Maneuver Company, and 1 technical support company to include headquarters. While the current population of Central Visayas is more or less 8 million as of year 2020. Communist Terrorist Group or CTG as one of the primary threat of Central Visayas that pose danger in its economic and political stability. It continuously conducts its ideological political organizing mass works. As of present, this unit confronting 3 fronts under Kilosang Region Negros or KRN, namely Central Negros 1, Central Negros 2, and the weakened Southeastern Front. Southwest Front or SWF of Negros Occidental will expand its effort in southern part of Negros Oriental, particularly in Basay and Bayawan City. Through intensified internal security operations in Central Visayas, this unit was able to conduct a total of 17 major and 12 minor operations. Due to the relentless effort of this unit against insurgency, the enemy's strength is reduced through arresting by virtue of warrant of arrest and killed in action. Likewise, their movement, harassment, and presence, particularly in the remote barangays, were curtailed. Aside from the campaign against insurgency, Regional Mobile Force Battalion 7 also takes its aggressive support role in law enforcement operation. For anti-illegal drugs operations, this unit was able to conduct joint operation to other law enforcement agencies. A total number of 7 marijuana eradications that uprooted 118,800 fully grown marijuana plants having an estimated DDB value of 47,520,000. 23 successful anti-illegal drugs operation with a total of 25.15 grams of methamphetamine hydrochloride, also known as shabu, with DDB value of 170,912 pesos. A total of 25 wanted persons were arrested through joint operation with other units. A total number of 8 surrendered and 21 confiscated loose firearms. And a total number of 18 anti-illegal gambling operations were conducted and resulted to the arrest of 65 suspects. To deter or prevent the commission of crimes, the unit was able to conduct a total number of 1,898 checkpoints and 2,873 border control covering the period of March 20 to June 30, 2020. Last June 2020, in University of the Philippines, Cebu, Regional Mobile Force Battalion 7 was able to augment 2 platoons for CDM to utilized in controlling the crowd for peaceful protests. In addition to the internal cleansing program, squad concept was implemented to emphasize values formation, spiritual development, and strengthening family ties of its personnel. This unit conducted 335 regular squad weekly interactive meeting and 22 online squad weekly interactive meeting. In view of the PNP's thrust in internal reforms, particularly in firmly instilling discipline, spiritual, and moral values, the Regional Mobile Force Battalion 7 conducted intensified internal cleansing among its personnel, which resulted to the filing of appropriate 3 administrative charges against the unscrupulous PNP personnel. In order to address the operational readiness of the unit, all personnel undergone enhancement skills capabilities that can respond to any crisis situation. Immediate Action Drill or IAD to refresh the personnel to react swiftly during enemy attack. 8 Bullet Test to maintain the fast and accurate of shooting skills of personnel. Parkour to develop agility in movement the quickest and most efficient manner possible. Water Search and Rescue or WASAR Refresher. It is designed to respond to any water-related incident. Defense Tactics to use their physical skills to defend themselves to other people and in order to enhance the arresting skills of the PNP personnel against lawless elements. This unit initiated this activity and other police intervention techniques. Firearm familiarization. It is to familiarize the characteristics, mechanism, and proper handling of firearms. This is one way to develop self-confidence in treating malfunctions of firearms. And here are some construction and renovation of camp buildings and facilities. Installation of fog light at seawall area. Setting up of tactical map at Force Commander's Office, Conference Hall, and Operation Office. Installation of water treatment at Mess Hall. Landscaping of plant box at Mess Hall and Conference Hall. Replacement of tent canopy. Baruto beautification. Construction of guest comfort room and construction of foxhole, firing range, and a rapid deployment company barracks at 705th Maneuver Company situated at Santa Catalina, Negros Oriental. And for the month of June 2020, this office received 60 units of caliber 5.56 mm basic assault rifles or Galil and voluminous rounds of caliber 5.56 mm and caliber 7.62 mm. This unit also received 3 units of 7.62 mm Negev and 2 units of 5.56 mm K3. To maintain closer partnership with the community, this unit conducted series of PCR-related activities such as Adopt a family with a total number of 3,193 families. Libreng Sakay activity catered a total number of 2,928 passengers. Mobile market. 302 activities over corridor. Kaang making. Outreach program with 185 activities conducted. In general, there are a total of 9,802 activities initiated by this unit. And in line with the 25th PCR month activities, we had our online face mask contest which aims to encourage the community to wear face masks in order to protect themselves and others from the virus. Lastly, Regional Mobile Force Battalion 7 proudly represents PRO7 in the recent PNP Online Got Talent Singing Competition officiated by Police Community Affairs Development Group, Camp Crame.
Serbisyo sa bayan ang ikaliligaya, bagong bayani ang isisigaw.
For the notable accomplishments, 703rd Maneuver Company and 705th Maneuver Company has taken the spirit of Kapwa Ko Sagot Ko into another level of building a simple bungalow house for one of the poorest household of municipality of Dumanog, Cebu and Santa Catalina, Negros Oriental. The Pasquil family at Dumanhog, Cebu is composed of 6 members with 4 small children, while Leonardo Agape from Santa Catalina, Negros Oriental is 69 years old and was just living alone for a long period of time. Both families had long been living in an abandoned pig pen covered by used curtains and tarpaulins, in which the way of living is not suitable for them. After seeing their situation, the conception of building them a house has been materialized. The new administration issued a policy that for every combat operation, it must be conducted in more or less 2 months. As a result of the new policy, one of the typical examples is the Luyang operation. After 2 months of stalking the enemy, Regional Mobile Force Battalion 7 gained a windfall when on June 29, 2020, Regional Mobile Force Battalion 7 striking force with the help of 705th Maneuver Company, personally led by Police Lieutenant Colonel Norberto Delmas, was figured in an armed encounter with more or less 13 CTGs who are members of CN2 occupying 2 houses during the service of warrant of arrest at Sitio Talinting, Barangay Luyang, Mabinay, Negros Oriental. After the exchange of gunfires, 5 CTG members were killed in action. Having recognized that guns and might is not enough to counter the CTGs, Police Lieutenant Colonel Norberto Delmas initiated the conduct of a total community support program for Regional Mobile Force Battalion 7 with the help of the Armed Forces of the Philippines to equip them with necessary skills to counter the narratives of the CTGs. We strive to address the root cause of insurgency with the hope that it could make a difference as we cross borders. After the operation in Luyang that took 5 lives, the government agencies concerned never hesitated to assist the local residents of Barangay Luyang, Mabinay, as they are on recovery process of the recent clash between government forces and members of the NPA. An outreach program was conducted in order to hear and resolve the residents' queries, which includes their safety, water system, and request for additional lights along barangay roads.
Sige ko, pangitag pamaagi nga unsaon nato pagtabang sa Luyang. Una sa tanan, ingon yung kapitan ni siya kong kinahanglan jugo o covered court. Ako siyang giingnan, dili ko mobalik sa Luyang o dili matiwas akong covered court. Naana.
Program was ended with solidarity rally that was exhibited by burning the flags of the CPP, NPA, NDF, showing a renewed strength and commitment towards attaining a terrorist-free nation. Due to the prevalent widespread of COVID-19, Regional Mobile Force Battalion 7 deployed 476 personnel and distributed to different police offices of Region 7, and 15 personnel detailed at RHS 7. Regional Mobile Force Battalion 7 practiced precautionary measures like camp disinfection every 3 hours. Wearing a face mask inside the camp is a must. Giving of face masks a total of 2,550 pieces worth of 76,500 pesos. And installed hand washing, foot bath, and misting area with thermal guns at main gate and admin lobby. This is to make sure that everyone is safe and also to get rid of being infected by the virus. For the effort, cooperation, and dedication done by the personnel, this unit received Medalya ng Kadakilaan for a noteworthy act of heroism above and beyond call of duty as frontliners during the national health emergencies. Battalion Advisory Council also extending their efforts in helping the personnel of Regional Mobile Force Battalion 7 by donating face masks, alcohols, PPEs, thermal guns, and sprayer for disinfectants from the virus. They also donated commodities like rice, vegetables, and pack snacks for boosting the immune system of each personnel of Regional Mobile Force Battalion 7. In support with the 200 million Bayanihan Challenge by the Chief PNP, Police General Archie Francisco Gamboa, Police Lieutenant Colonel Norberto B. Delmas voluntarily donated 20% of his monthly salary, while the rest of the personnel donated 1,000 pesos each. A total of 1,406,000 pesos collected to include the 8,000 pesos from the Battalion Advisory Council. And here is a message from our Force Commander, Police Lieutenant Colonel Norberto Batoon Delmas. To quote, "In behalf of Regional Mobile Force Battalion 7, I would like to thank the people of Central Visayas for the unwavering support and cooperation that resulted to various accomplishments even in the midst of this pandemic. We are one of this fight. Together we heal as one." Hinaot nga magpadayon ang inyong pagsuporta kanamo, unta dili mo mapulaan sa pagtabang. Ang inyong ubos na alagad, miyembro sa Amigo Cups. Daghang salamat, mabuhi tang tanan. Unquote.
Araw may lulubog o limitaw, sama-sama tayong maglalakbay, dugo at pawis